Hello everyone, welcome to the primer series on the new options desk. As we know, trading in options is not an easy thing to do. That is why we firmly believe that trading tools should not add one more layer of difficulty to it. So we have recently released the new version of the options desk, which is better to its previous version in terms of simplicity, performance, and speed. To access the new options desk, we need to click on the product and click on options desk. So here we have 7 tabs. So first is chain, second is risk, third is chart, analysis, flow, multi-strike, and OI. So in this video, let's talk about the chain and analysis tab together. You can search the stock or the indexes here in the search bar. We also have a popular list over here. Then we have different views for options chains, like this is the default view based on prices, based on Greeks, based on open interest, based on candle OHLC, based on other stats like cumulative OI, average IV, put call ratio, based on the OI and the volume, and we do have GEX OI and GEX volume. Then we also have options chain based on the straddle premium price. We can choose the expiries of option chain from here. And on the right side, we do have other important metrics like IV, cumulative OI, max pain, and put call ratio based on the volume and the open interest. Now, when we hover our mouse over any strike price, we get basically 4 options. So first option is buy button, second option is sell button, third option is alert, and fourth option is a blank option. So now if you keep your mouse over this blank and you left click it, then this contract will be added to price chart. So where do you have price chart? Over here. Now, if you again keep your mouse over this blank and right click from your mouse, this contract will be added to watch list. Now to trade any contract, we need to simply press buy or sell button and they will be added in a basket order over here. You can check or uncheck these strike prices. You can also change their way like buy or sell over here. Then we have also option to change the expiries of these contracts. The lot size can also be changed in this dialog box. We have option to change their side either call or put, and we can also change their strike prices over here. Now we can also change the entry price. So suppose we want to enter at a specific limit price. So we can put that price over here and press edit button. Now we have a lots multiplier over here. So suppose I write 5 over here. So each of these lots will be multiplied by 5. Now we can do the paper trade or we can also do the real trade if you are connected to the broker. Now whatever strike you are trading, it will also be reflected on your options chain. So you can see this one in red and green, which indicates buy or sell of these strike prices. Now on the right widget bar, this is the economic calendar. You can also see the earnings and other corporate events, and you can filter these events based on the country as well. Now this is the option from where you can connect your broker and do the real trading. We do have a list of Indian broker as well as international brokers over here. However, if you want to do the paper trading, you can choose Go Charting Sim as your broker, and then you will be able to do the paper trading. This option will provide you with the watch list, and this we have a news column. So you can see the various news related to the stocks or indices. And here you can also filter based on the Google News or specific to CME Group News. Now let's talk about the price alerts. So we do have an alert manager over here. Now, if we again go to hovering mouse over these strike prices, we get this option of alert over here. So if we click on this alert, we get this panel open, and here we can set various parameters like price, and if the operator is greater than, less than, crossing up, crossing down, or crossing, right? And we can set a value. So for example, I'm setting a value of 200. And then we can set the frequency and the expiry date for this particular alert. And we can simply press on create alert. Now this alert has been created and this will now be visible in the alert manager. You can also access to logs, and here you have alert menu where you can filter active alerts, inactive alerts. You can also download your logs and clear the logs. We have another alert option over here. By pressing this alert, you can also put an alert on this underlying or the index. So here we have NSE Spot Nifty. Then we have a setting option over here. For options desk, we need to check only options setting. So here we can set our call and put colors. We can select the pricing models for the options like Black Scholes 76 and binary. And we can also decide our paper entry exit based on the LTP or bid and ask. Now, if you want to know about other settings in detail, kindly go to Primer series playlist in our Go Charting YouTube channel. We have explained all these settings in detail. Next, you can see all these strike prices if you simply do a scroll up or scroll down button, and you can have a centered view by pressing this button. Now coming to bottom bar, this option makes the desk into a full screen mode. From here, you can change the theme into dark and the light. And from this save button, you can save your profile. So whatever theme you want, whatever settings you want, if you click on this save app profile, that profile will be saved. And if you want to reset the app defaults, you can simply click on the reset app defaults. You also have the auto save options. So if it is pressed on, so all your changes will keep on getting auto saved. Then we do have a ledger. So whatever trades you are doing, these will be recorded in your ledgers. So my trades will be showing all the executed trades in your account. In my order section, you will be able to see all the orders which are executed or pending. And in my order section, now if you go and see these three dots, here we have a field list. And if you go a little more down, you have this reason field list. This is an important field list. So suppose if your orders are getting rejected or if your orders are not going, you can go and check this reason field. And here you will be able to know why your orders are getting rejected. Then whatever your profit and loss is there, it will be reflected in your my positions. You can also see your balance over here, and for paper trading, you can see your positions over here. Now, if you want to know in more detail about the ledger section, kindly refer to our playlist in our Go Charting YouTube channel. The name of the playlist is One Click Trade with Brokers, where we have explained these features in great detail. Now we understand that many of you have been using the options desk since long time, and some of you might have become habitual to it. So if you want to access the older version of the options desk, you can click on this old version and you will be redirected to the old version of the options desk. However, we highly recommend you to use the new version because it is much simpler, very fast and convenient to use. Then we have this support option over here. If you click on this, you will get the Discord support server of Go Charting. So basically these are some shortcut keys. From here you can report some bugs. Now these two options are interesting. So this option will create a snapshot of this options chain, right? So this is the snapshot. And now if you want to record your study, you simply click on the record. And now you select the entire screen, select this screen and share. Now your activity has started getting recorded. And now you can see this is getting recorded. Now if you press this stop button, this recording is stopped. Now either you can download your recording or you can simply publish it. So now let me enter some title over here. So bullish, and let me write Nifty is bullish. Okay. Now you can publish this study. So your study is published. You can also share it. Now, if you want to access this study, you can go to your profile and billing section. And here you see the tab of analysis. And now your study is published over here. Now you can enhance your options chain data understanding if you go to analysis tab. Now let's go to analysis tab and understand what is the data we can analyze over there. So for this analysis tab, this is the y-axis which can be adjusted like this, and this is the x-axis. So if you place your mouse over here and you can adjust these axes. These are the list of indicators or parameters which you can see over here. So for example, this is our volatility smile. Okay, so this is the volatility for these strike prices, and this is the graph for the implied volatility. Now you can see this data for any expiry from here. So if you click on this expiry, we have these various expiries. So you can click on this, and this is the volatility for expiry, which is after 8 days. So accordingly, you can see this data for other expiries also. Now we do have an option to compare it across other expiries. So we can press this compare option, and now we can select those expiries for which we want to compare. Now we have other metrics like OI change. So you can also see the OI change. So if I zoom it, so this is the OI change for various strike prices today. I can, if I can uncheck this volatility smile, so this is the data for OI change. I can also see other metrics in the same graph, like if I want to see the open interest, the straddle premium, as well as the max pain. So this is my analysis tab where I can see the various parameters at the same time. Again, these parameters can be compared for other expiries as well. Thank you, guys.